Atomic Habits. Today, we're diving into Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book is a game changer when it comes to understanding how small habits can lead to big changes. So, let's get started. James Clear opens the book with a powerful statement. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. This sets the tone for the entire book, emphasizing the importance of building effective systems rather than just setting lofty goals. One of the key concepts in Atomic Habits is the idea of the 1% improvement. Clear explains that if you get just 1% better each day, you'll end up with results that are nearly 37 times better after 1 year. Imagine that. He uses the example of the British cycling team, which transformed from underperformers to world champions by focusing on tiny improvements in every aspect of their performance. Clear also introduces the 4 laws of behavior change. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. These laws are the foundation for creating good habits and breaking bad ones. For instance, if you want to start reading more, you could make the habit obvious by placing a book on your pillow each morning. This way, you'll see it before you go to bed and be reminded to read. Another fascinating part of the book is the discussion on identity-based habits. Clear argues that the most effective way to change your habits is to focus on who you want to become, rather than what you want to achieve. For example, instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, you could say, I am a runner. This shift in identity can make a huge difference in your motivation and consistency. Clear also shares some practical tips for habit tracking. He suggests using a habit tracker to visually see your progress and stay motivated. This could be as simple as marking an X on a calendar each day you complete your habit. The visual cue can be incredibly satisfying and help you maintain your streak. One of my favorite quotes from the book is, "Success is the product of daily habits, not once-in-a-lifetime transformations." This really resonates because it highlights the power of consistency and the impact of small, daily actions. Now, let's talk about some real-life examples. Clear shares the story of a man who lost over 100 pounds by focusing on small, sustainable changes. Instead of trying to overhaul his entire lifestyle overnight, he started by going to the gym for just 5 minutes a day. Over time, these small actions compounded into significant weight loss and a healthier lifestyle. Another example is the story of a woman who wanted to write a book. She committed to writing just 1 sentence a day. While this might seem insignificant, it helped her build the habit of writing, and eventually, she completed her book. Clear also delves into the science behind habits, explaining how our brains form and reinforce them. He discusses the role of dopamine in habit formation and how creating a positive feedback loop can make habits stick. For instance, rewarding yourself with a small treat after completing a task can reinforce the behavior and make it more likely to become a habit. The book also covers the concept of habit stacking, which involves linking a new habit to an existing one. This can make it easier to incorporate new behaviors into your routine. For example, if you already have a habit of drinking coffee every morning, you could add a new habit of reading for 5 minutes right after your coffee. Clear emphasizes the importance of environment in shaping our habits. He suggests designing your environment to make good habits easier and bad habits harder. For instance, if you want to eat healthier, you could place fruits and vegetables at eye level in your fridge and hide junk food out of sight. One of the most impactful sections of the book is about overcoming plateaus. Clear explains that progress often stalls because we hit a plateau of latent potential. He encourages readers to push through these plateaus by focusing on the process rather than the outcome. This mindset shift can help you stay motivated even when progress seems slow. Clear also shares the story of a successful entrepreneur who attributes his achievements to his daily habits. This entrepreneur starts each day with a morning routine that includes exercise, meditation, and planning. By consistently following this routine, he sets himself up for a productive day. Another interesting aspect of Atomic Habits is the discussion on the Goldilocks rule. Clear explains that humans experience peak motivation when working on tasks that are right on the edge of their current abilities. This means that to stay motivated, you should choose tasks that are not too easy but also not too difficult. This balance keeps you engaged and continuously improving. Clear also talks about the importance of accountability. Having someone to hold you accountable can significantly increase your chances of sticking to a habit. This could be a friend, family member, or even a coach. Sharing your goals with someone else creates a sense of responsibility and can provide the extra push you need to stay on track. One of the more practical tips in the book is the idea of implementation intentions. This involves planning out exactly when and where you will perform a habit. For example, instead of just saying, "I will exercise more," you could say, "I will go for a run at 7 a.m. in the park." This specificity makes it more likely that you will follow through. Clear also emphasizes the power of small wins. Celebrating small victories along the way can boost your motivation and help you stay committed to your goals. These small wins create a positive feedback loop that reinforces the habit and makes it more enjoyable. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a personal reflection. Reading Atomic Habits has truly changed the way I approach my goals and daily routines. I've started implementing the 1% improvement rule in my own life, and it's amazing to see the progress over time. Whether it's exercising, reading, or even just drinking more water, these small habits add up. So, what small habit will you start today? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in diving deeper into Atomic Habits, I've included a link in the description where you can purchase the book. Using this link helps support my channel, and I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to see and discover more exciting books. Thanks for watching, and happy reading! Attribution. The book cover image used in this video is credited to the author and publisher of Atomic Habits by James Clear.